Yeah, welcome back to a new video. What is up, guys? My name is Amey Karhade and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I know I was away for a month now, and so how are you guys? Did you miss me? Probably not, obviously. But still, I'm back and we're back in business. So welcome to Learner Studio, a place to learn and experience filmmaking as it happens in my life. This is episode number 4, and today we're going to talk about a topic which is relatable to most of the creators out there, and that is finding your audience. So let's get into it. So recently this thing was bothering me a lot, so I decided to write a blog on it, and well, then I did and posted it on my website last week. This many people read it, and I was like, wow. I understand not a lot of people are the blog reading kind of people, just like not a lot of people are green tea drinking people. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. But still, I decided to make a video so a lot more people can know about this topic, because this is very important. Nowadays, people take numbers such as subscribers and followers way too seriously. And a lot of YouTubers and bloggers have already brought up this topic on how it affects the creator and also manipulates their content that they make. So recently I got affected by it, and I just wanted to share my experience with you guys so that you guys don't make the same mistake when you go through it. So when I say my experience, you know what I mean, right? Story time. So yeah, for the storytelling I decided to change the background a little bit, because I like the depth that I get. The symmetry and stuff, amazing. Okay, so my experience with it. So I don't know how many of you actually realized, but there was a gap of almost 5 days extra on my upload date on the third video, actually the last video that I uploaded on this channel. And that was not because it was hard to edit or hard to make or hard to write. It was difficult for me to upload that video, because for the first time when I saw it after it was rendered out, I lost all my confidence in that content. Because it was when I uploaded the second video of the year, I got a lot of reviews. I have friends that give me actual reviews, and they said that it was boring. People can't stand looking at me talking for 8 minutes long. And I was like, sure, but I watch those kind of videos on YouTube about tutorials, how filmmakers talk, and I can stand people talking for 8 minutes. And so why was that? So I was like, okay, fine. So let's do one thing. Let's put comedy bits all around the video so that people would actually enjoy watching the whole thing. But when it was rendered out and I saw it for the first time, I felt like I was kind of bribing my audience to watch the whole video. It's my content was actually something different. I wanted to convey a different message from the video. But when it got rendered, I was more focused on the humorous bits. How are those comedy bits? Are they comedy enough? Are they fun enough? Not actually focusing on the real content that was coming out of that video. And because the last video was the 3 things that filmmaking challenges taught me, and I wasn't focused on the 3 things. I was focused on the comedy bits. I was focused on how I can add more comedy bits into it, and that was very, very upsetting for me. And that's why I thought twice before not even twice, I thought a billion times before uploading that video. But now that I've been away for a month long, it's a completely different reason, because nowadays it's I'm doing a much more offline work, and I've taken up responsibility in college that the priorities have changed. That's why I had to push back YouTube a little bit. But the real reason for this video is that 5 days, the things that were going in my mind in those 5 days when I was lagging my decision of uploading that video. But when I uploaded my video, I was still in a confusion and a conflict on finding the solution to this problem. There was constant confrontation in my mind about what is the solution to this problem. But one day it struck me. The solution to this problem, the solution to the conflict was already in my videos. later on I self-analyzed on that hypotheses that I had made, that what if I like doing comedy? It's like I self-analyzed myself when I was going, like I talked to my friends and relatives. I love when people smile or laugh. Like I like when people smile or laugh because of me. I like when they are entertained. I guess that was the thing that was driving me to get worried if people don't like my videos. So I guess that was it. It was in my personality, and that was something I was trying to suppress just for the videos. And that was totally wrong, because see, I always thought that YouTube is pretty saturated with comedy. So I wanted to give YouTube something different from my side. So it was filmmaking, my personal ideologies, Amey Karhade as a personality. I wanted to give YouTube, not just comedy. So that's why I held the comedy part a little back for it. But if we go to see different examples of filmmaking tutorials, if we go to look at Film Riot, they teach us filmmaking, they also make us laugh. So why can't I be like those people? But coming to other YouTubers, let's go to the studio. I mean the other part of the hall. So while I was analyzing those theses that I had created, I realized that platforms like YouTube, Instagram are a place for people to showcase their skills, to showcase their personality, because your personality is something that comes out of the work you do. You get, like, that's why I admire works of Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon, because they gave the social media platform a right combination of their skills and personality. So because they follow one rule, they go for the content, not the audience. Every creator has to go through a rough patch of getting less views, less subscribers, less engagement on their work, no monetization, but that is the part of the process, and you have to go through it. And if you have a goal of getting a lot of subscribers, a lot of, like, getting popular on YouTube, like hitting that spot, well, you gotta work for it. It will take time. And if your goal is just to create, well, guess what? You're already doing it, right? Or, okay, look at it this way. If you expect yourself to be on the top, do you really think at this point of time you have the skills to be there? If your answer is yes to it, which I'm pretty sure won't be for a majority, but if your answer is yes, well, I have to tell you, either you're just way too lazy to put out your work out there, or you're just procrastinating, or you don't know how to use your skills properly. And if your answer is no, like the majority, well, you know what to do right now, is to increase your skills, constantly put extra efforts, hustle harder, and remember one thing very, very properly. That is, you don't find your audience. The audience finds you. Until then, keep creating, keep hustling, and yeah, so guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys learned the importance of this video, because it's very important for you guys to keep a note of this, because in the back of mind we always care about how many subscribers, how many followers we have, because everybody is here in for the race. But I'm just saying, enjoy it, don't let it affect you or your content. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, and if you have any more inputs on this topic, put it on down in the comment section. I'll pin it if it's actually important. A lot of people have to listen to it. And yeah, you can go on my website, it's ameykarhade.com, or link in description. And yeah, subscribe for more content, because I'm hoping to be back next week. Crossing my fingers on this. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. And this is what I say every time I end a learner studio, and that is, keep learning.